Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is James and this is where I post weekly music and video content. Today's gonna be a beat day, so we're not gonna waste any time. Let's get into the making of Falling in Love. All right, y'all, getting straight into the beat. Falling in Love. So as you can see, this is version number 3. I always change some mixing or just some small element in the beat. So that's how I do my versions there. Quick save because because I literally just made a change. But anyways, we're going to start off with the starting points. I guess that would make sense, right? This sample here. And where did this originate? Let me take a look. This was, yeah, SPLICE. This was a SPLICE sample that I got. They always come through with the heat. I cannot argue with them. Okay, so we have this ARP thing going on, but that was actually not the first element that I combined that vocal with. So we started with this vocal by itself, and then I actually went with this chord progression right here. So if I solo these. Yeah. I don't even remember how I played it. So I have this chord sequence here, have that vocal sample, and then this came through on SERUM. Yeah, this is SERUM with this edge keys or ELS keys hedge piano, which, hey, fantastic. I love it. So after that, that's when I started getting into other elements of chord progressions like this. Which is layered. So this first one, Flow Motion by Waves. That is that's that first element, which I think I combined these, did I? I did. So I did not mix those separately. I kind of put them together. And then I put the Labs, what is this? The soft piano on top of it. This Lab soft piano is just some secret sauce. I love it. I can't get enough of it. That thing's amazing. Now this came, I could not tell you how it came. Somehow I just I need some type of just art pluck or something in there. And this worked out great. I love this little progression. And if you notice, on these notes where they hit at the same time, quote unquote, I put a strum. I use a FL strum MIDI effect to just kind of put that delay on that top one. And I liked the feel that created with the instrument. And you know what? Before I go any further, I did some effects on this. So if we go back to this. If we go back to this right here. So this is the original sample. What I did is little ALTERBOY, I love this little plugin. I just took the pitch and formant up on this. Yeah, so that is what I used to just add some high frequency content on there. I told y'all in my last video, I treat halftime like red hot. I put it on everything. I love it. can't get enough of it. I just love how it makes the keys fit below. I can't describe it. And then on the ARP, on those plucky melody sounding instruments, put this depth for plucks. Took the noise off. I'm not a huge fan of noise unless it's like one of the like a dusty track. Like this wasn't a dusty, you know, boom bap type track, obviously. So I took that off, but for the most part, this preset was solid. Let's go here. Keys, halftime. Like I said, RC20. I experimented with C4 on this one, and I like what it did to it, so I kept that on there. So that's all the melodic stuff. Okay, drums and bass. So bass is really essential in here. Yeah. So you see there's kind of a call and response between the bass and the keys. And I felt like that started from the sample. That really just started from here. I first played off of it with the pad to where it had hey, sample, pad, sample, pad, and I carried that to these keys, and I really use the bass where the sample was not at. Drums, you already know. I got some stuff renamed in the playlist, but as I said before, Where's Lakey inspired, that lightning drum kit ends up in everything. And then some of this other stuff, like these are from SPLICE, CYMATICS, of course, y'all know CYMATICS. This 4 a.m. kit in SPLICE is fantastic. I just love the stuff that they had, so I had to sprinkle some of that in there. Here are the drums combined. Yep. You're hearing that metallic sound here, and then also the snap. Those are layered under the snare. And then here's a hook with all the elements together. Just here's a hook. Yep. Yep. Okay, so there's that. Here's the vamp. Is that the word I'm looking for? Whatever. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's called the vamp. Here's where we get into this unique instrument right here. So I put this on its own, but it is the same Labs instrument from before. And the reason why it sounds so off is because this soft piano instrument, it already has some of its own built-in humanizing to where, hey, the timing is off and the computer will kind of shift the timing of notes here and there on its own. And in addition to that, I added some strumming to it. This is kind of an element. This is the only new element in this last section, but I feel like it really switches up the vibe. And it maintains that call and response. So you'll hear the vocal sample and the bass. Sample bass, keys, sample bass, keys. And this part I was nervous about because I was like, I don't know how those are gonna layer, but I kept it. I liked it. There was nothing clashing, or at least clashing in such a way that's like, that's irritating to me. So I left it in there. And yeah, that's the beat. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me for the walkthrough of Falling in Love. If you like the beat, go ahead and hit the like button. If you don't like it, you can hit the dislike button too. I don't really mind. But what I do care about is that you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time that I drop. So far right now, it is every Friday, but best believe we're going to do more frequently in the future. But that is it for now, guys. Thank you so much. Comment below what was your favorite part about it, and I will see you next week, Friday morning on the dot. All right, guys. Peace.